dies is kind. Yesterday, I met him for the first time in years. He's changed. These men say they can stop my father. But I've seen what he and that medicated psychopath are capable of. I just hope they kill him.
Welcome back to Hip Hop Gamer. Good to see you today. Today, I have a special treat for everybody. I'm joined by my very good friend, Hand of Fire. I've known him for such a long time. We've been gaming since we were in junior high, and he's responsible for introducing me to a lot of the games that I play today.
That's right.
But today, we're going to introduce and review Kane and Lynch.
One of my favorites, Kane and Lynch. You know, back in the day, you used to see those game cases. They used to look real cool. I used to pick them up. The game used to suck. Nowadays, it's the same thing. But this is one of those games I took a chance with. I decided to go into GameStop, look around, because the PS3 at its launch didn't have many titles I was interested in. But I saw this. The case intrigued me. Guy had a broken nose and a shitload of guns. What can I say? That sounds like a whole bunch of fun. Picked it up. Went back home with my man right here. Hip Hop Gamer. Popped it in. It was co-op, so gave it a try. Skeptical at first. Got in there. Started shooting civilians. What can I say?
When Hand of Fire bought this game, I already had heard about it. It was made by Eidos. It was made by the same people who made Hitman. But the scores for it weren't all that great.
No, they weren't. People were hating.
Exactly. So it turned me off to even thinking about the game. But when I saw him with it, I'm just like, what possessed you to get this game? Do you know what the scores are for this game? He was like, oh, the cover looks great. I'm like, yeah, but you can't judge a book by its cover. But you know, it's true, you can't judge a book by its cover. But this game is actually good. This is a good game.
Very good.
This is a good game, and we're gonna tell you why in a few. But I just want to say that this game, when it first came out, had gotten such harsh review scores from many websites and media
Somebody
outlets.
got fired.
Someone at GameStop.com actually got fired over writing a bad review for this game.
Now, when you pick this game up and you play it for yourself, you're gonna see and you're gonna enjoy the story. The gameplay, it's pretty simple, but it carries itself very well.
Definitely.
You know, it's not a point where you're gonna feel like you're too bored with it. But the story itself and the character development is really what set this game apart from a lot of games that come out today.
Honestly.
This guy that he's talking about, he rated it very poorly.
Very poorly.
So poorly that if you looked at it, you wouldn't want to give it a second thought. Got fired. This game got a guy fired. And I'm pretty sure he owns a copy of this.
Yeah,
I hope he does.
That's right. He should own a copy. I don't know many people that get fired because of a game review that they write. That's just amazing. But we're gonna get into it now. Now, the story for Kane and Lynch Dead Man might be the best thing about it.
Yes, I've got to say, it is by far one of the best things about it. I'm sorry, you get immersed in a world. We are so used to picking up a protagonist character and fighting the evil and doing the good deeds. The people might get hurt and you feel for them. But in this game, it's a total disregard toward any kind of social norms or particulars that you would expect, because you will be shooting people. People will be begging for their lives, and you have the privilege to be a merciless I'm drunk, motherfucker. You can be a merciless motherfucker. I'm dead serious. I love Adam Kane, ex-mercenary. You know, he actually is on his way to a transfer for another prison. Coincidentally, however, the Seven are looking for this guy because apparently he robbed something from them from way back. I don't want to get too much into it, but he owes them some shit. So now they put him on a journey to go and pay back what he's taken from them. And they put him with a watchdog. Very interesting watchdog, though. This guy's called Lynch. He's starts out pretty cool, you know, typical guy, doesn't look like much. This fucker's crazy. He's crazy. takes pills. He always pops pills after a gunfight. Tells you something. The difficulty in this game is actually like codeine, some other strong medicine. So you choose from them. You know what I mean? So that was a pretty nice touch. But you know, he pops a pill here and there to stop himself from doing something. He ran out during a certain scene in the game, and you guys are gonna love it. We loved it. The chemistry, the getaway, the back of the van,
Yeah.
the shooting cops. But it's pretty cool. I gotta say the main thing about the game is the drama and the chemistry between the two antagonists slash protagonists. Cause you feel for these guys. You feel for their plight. You feel for their story. You feel the emotion in the game quite a bit. You know, this game, Eidos took it to another step in terms of storytelling with this game, and you were very involved. But I gotta say, where the game gets you really is its rawness. Its rawness.
Very raw. In fact, well, as he mentioned before, the chemistry between Kane and Lynch is the spectacle of the game. Kane being an ex-mercenary slash top board member of a secret syndicate, and Lynch just being a madman, and seeing how he's crazy, and just seeing these two guys interact on screen. We don't curse, but we curse occasionally because we're hip hop related. Parental advisory advised, definitely, no doubt. But them just getting into what the hell they get into, and then getting out of it, and then seeing them interact is worth every second. In most games when you play, especially first-person shooters, but this is actually a third-person shooter. But most games when you hear characters talk to each other, you just hear them. But in this game, you pay attention because you're trying to hear what sly remarks or just outlandish comments they have for each other. This is definitely one of the things that Eidos got right, that many games today don't get right, but try to get right. And I think it's one of the best parts about this game. And I think it's just very inventive, it's overall entertaining, and that's why it got a sequel.
But why did you kill the hostages?
Why? What do you mean? They were waking up. They wouldn't stay still. I just tried to stop them.
Don't fucking talk to me. You just get your shit together, you hear me?
But at least we got away.
Nobody gets away with what you just did.
When you ladies are done chatting,
You just step on it. What are you doing? Get up here and help.
Can't.
What? Now you suddenly can't kill cops?
I can't. I mean, fuck. What happened back there?
You don't remember?
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why do I always fuck up?
Lynch, I need your help here. Snap the fuck out of it.
How many did I kill?
More than you want to know.
Damn it. I black out sometimes. I get violent. It's so fucking horrible afterwards. I thought I could control it, but I can't. Just need a few of these.
Those ain't exactly ulcer pills, are they?
Now the gameplay is your third person. Also, you can do co-op with a friend. Third person shooter. And by the we love doing co-op in this game.
So many times.
It's just
over and over again.
It's
we played this game a lot.
It's so entertaining. Like we can't even talk about how entertaining it is. We're incapacitated at the moment, but it's it's very entertaining.
All I gotta say is get a bottle, get a buddy, get a second remote, buy this game.
Definitely.
We have laughs.